How Christianity encourages love without lust. Hey there, have you ever wondered about the difference between love and lust? In today's world, it's easy to get them mixed up. Everywhere we look, we see relationships fueled by passion, but many of them don't last. Why? Because passion alone isn't enough. Christianity teaches us something different, love that is deep, selfless, and enduring. I want to share a story with you about a guy named David. Maybe you'll see a bit of yourself in him. He was searching for love, but he kept ending up in the same cycle. Excitement, passion, and then emptiness. Sounds familiar? Stick with me, because his journey might just change the way you think about love. David was the kind of guy people gravitated toward. He had charm, confidence, and no shortage of romantic interests. But despite all the relationships, something was missing. Each time a relationship ended, he felt hollow, wondering why love, which was supposed to be fulfilling, left him feeling so empty. One evening, at a friend's gathering, he met Sarah. And let me tell you, she was different. She carried herself with grace and had this unshakable sense of peace. Intrigued, David wanted to get to know her. But Sarah wasn't like the others. She wasn't interested in a relationship built on attraction alone. If love is only about passion, she said, it disappears when the passion fades. But real love, that lasts. David was confused. He had always seen love as something exciting, something driven by desire. But Sarah was talking about love as something patient and kind. What's love without passion? He asked, genuinely curious. She smiled. Passion can exist without love. That's called lust. Lust takes, love gives. That hit David hard. Have you ever had a moment like that where someone's words shake you to your core? That was David's moment. The unexpected lesson. David and Sarah became friends, and through their conversations, he started seeing love differently. He even went to church with her, where he saw couples who had been together for decades. They weren't just together. They were still in love. And not because of passion, but because of their commitment to each other. Then came the test. One night, an old flame from his past messaged him. She wanted to meet up. The temptation was real. For a second, he thought, why not? No one will know. But then, Sarah's words came back to him. Lust takes, love gives. And right there, David made a choice. Instead of chasing a moment of pleasure, he walked away. It wasn't easy, but for the first time in his life, he understood what true love meant. The transformation, choosing love over lust, wasn't a one-time decision for David. It was a process, a journey. But with each step, he felt something he had never felt before. Peace. He finally understood that love wasn't about instant gratification. It was about building something real, something that lasted. And guess what? Eventually, his friendship with Sarah grew into something more. But this time, it wasn't built on fleeting emotions. It was built on faith, respect, and a love that reflected something bigger than both of them. What about you? So let me ask you, what kind of love are you chasing? Are you looking for something that lasts, or just something that feels good in the moment? The world may tell us that love and lust are the same, but the Bible tells us otherwise. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love doesn't seek to take, it seeks to give. David's story is proof that when we choose love the way God intended, we find something far greater than temporary happiness. We find joy, peace, and a love that never fades. So what do you think? Have you ever been in a situation like David's? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Remember, true love waits, not because it has to, but because it knows its worth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.